the same thing that keeps me working as a doctor. I like it. I mean, that's really the underlying motivation for me, is I like the process and the product. So in the same way I like taking care of people, you know, I feel like I have two side-by-side careers, and I like both of them, so I've never been willing to give one up for the other. That's it. I'm a painter. Absolutely. I very seldom paint on a canvas. It's almost always wood. There's different things you can do with wood that you cannot do with a canvas, for sure, such as a cutout. And you can make any kind of shape you want. The other thing about wood is that it's got its own undertones, and get not only a color, but you can also get a pattern from the wood grain. Process varies depending on, like, whether I'm doing a cutout or whether I'm doing a painting like this, which is painted with a knife, or I'm doing one of my alley scenes. I usually do have some sort of series that I'm working on. I've got the series of alley paintings that I've been doing, and I've got these plein air paintings, of which overlap because I've been doing a lot of the alleys plein air. I love alleyways because there's so many different lines, and they're not even. They are at angles. You don't see straight telephone poles most of the time. You know, in an alley, you see somebody's fence that's leaning over a little bit. You have a completely different scene in the back of a house in the alleyway than you do in the front of a house, and people put all kinds of things in the back of their house that they would never have in the front of the house. Lots of trash, but trash can be beautiful, and trash cans can be beautiful, and the patterns that they make can be very, very interesting. So it depends on whether you're looking at something and wanting a very neat, you know, even line, well-maintained. To me, that's kind of boring. If there's something that's deteriorating about the building, or leaning over, or, you know, something that's more, makes it more interesting, I really like that.